What's up, everybody? My name is Coach John. I lost 200 pounds and now I'm here to help other people achieve all their weight loss goals and dreams. In this video, I'm just going to get down to brass tacks and I'm going to help you figure out how to start your weight loss in the healthiest and most sustainable way that's not just going to get you rolling right now, but it's going to lead to further and further success down the road. So assuming that you're ready to begin your weight loss journey, I'd like you to do the following. Throw out timetables. Throw out specific goal weights. Those aren't necessary right now. Your weight is here and we want it to go down, right? That's all we need to do. And this is actually a simple and straightforward project. And all we need to do to start the ball rolling in the right direction is realize that our current weights are where they're at because we eat a certain amount of calories, right? Obviously, we had to eat more than that to get to where we are. But if you've been, say, at 300 pounds for the last 6 weeks, then you can surmise that the amount of calories you're eating right now is what will keep you at 300 pounds. And if you ate less than that, especially if you ate 10% less than that, something significant, then you would begin losing weight. And this isn't just me telling you this is the laws of physics. So I'd like you to start by getting a notebook or a scrap of paper or one of those little golf pencils, something that's easy to keep on you at all times for 3 to 5 days, right? And in this time, you can write down everything that passes your lips, everything you drink, everything you eat, including all snacks, candies, little treats. If you drink a coffee, write down what you put in the coffee. If you drink a soda, write it down. The point is, we want to establish a picture of your baseline calories. And by taking a food log over the course of 3 to 5 days, it does quite a few things, right? But for our purposes today, it gives you a number to work with. Now, there are websites that will do a calculation based on your age and your weight and your activity level, but these can be very hard for people to use properly. A lot of people don't know how to categorize their activity level in digital form. Is it 1.2 or 1.9? Most people don't know. This is a way that gets right down to the nitty-gritty and tells us what you've been doing. And it's really important for that reason to give us an accurate picture. So at this point, you're going to resist all impulses to make big changes or this is between you and yourself, right? You're just going to write down the things you eat. For some people, that's startling to see actually written out. But I assure you, you're just seeing what is. So there's nothing really all that scary about it. And you know that you want to make changes. So this shouldn't really be all that shocking. So it's really important to take this inventory with no shame, no judgment. You are a scientist taking down data. That's it. And the more you can remove emotion or any sense of subjectivity or judgment to it, the more accurate of a number you're going to get. Now, do we need to be precise within 5 calories? No. So after 3 days of taking your food log, if you notice that your calories are fairly standard, then you're done. But after 3 days, if you notice that your calories kind of are quite variant, you'll eat 4,000 calories one day and then 2,800 the next day, and then if it bounces around, then you want to take more days, even up to 7 days, to give you an accurate average, because that's what's keeping your weight maintained at a certain level. And once you have that average number, this is your maintenance calories. This number gives you a starting off point for deciding how many calories you would like to remove from your diet to get the ball rolling. This is the problem with blanket weight loss advice that says remove X number of calories from your diet to lose weight. Well, if you're only eating 2,000 calories a day and someone tells you, oh, if you want to lose weight, you got to cut out 500 calories a day. Well, that's 25% of your calories. If I come in and I'm eating 4,000 calories a day and someone says, hey, if you want to lose weight, you got to cut out 500 calories, that's like 1/8 of my daily calories, right? It's half of a quarter, so it's 12.5%, right? This is going to have two very different impacts on your body. And I know that there's something to be said for calculations that say, hey, if you subtract 500 calories per day, you're going to lose a pound of fat per week. Yes, but for our purposes, we don't need to get into all that. All you need to do right now is to get your maintenance level. And in the next video, we can talk about figuring out the right caloric deficit for you. Now, obviously, if you have any questions on how to do this or the finer points of how to take this information down, go ahead and pop it in the comments down below. Ask me any questions you have. I'm happy to get around to them. If anything, they'll just be more fodder for new videos. We'll talk about it all. Trust me, we'll get to it. So take a fearless inventory of your eating. Write it all down, every single thing you eat. And of course, the portion sizes. Don't just pull calorie estimations out of your head. Look at the packaging. Obviously, if you have a food scale and are used to using it, this is going to provide you more accurate information, but that's not strictly necessary yet, although I do recommend everybody get a food scale. And please remember, just going to say it again, don't make any changes to your diet. This is how we begin to lose weight the easiest way possible. And there are so many other benefits to what you're doing here, other than just getting the starting number, other than just getting your maintenance calories. There are other benefits to doing this exercise that I can get into later. Best of luck with that. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find the Facebook group over at Lose Weight with John. And if you're on the Facebook group and you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, go over there and do that now, because the Facebook group isn't always very good at communicating with you guys when I post. So, all right, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.